Greetings and salutations. None of the bandwidth, all of the chest congestion thing going on. I'm Ben. It's Trev. It's Terry. We're Canucks with guitars. Holy crap, you did, Josh. You're like pretty much right on time. So, yeah, we've already got 4 people in here. So, a Scarborough suitcase of folks. Let's see, who do we have in here?
Beauty, eh?
Thus far, I'm going to start at the top once. We're going to scroll all the way back. First in the chat I see this evening is Hobo Roadie, Oregon. Then we got Jay Steen. It's a rare occasion Jay catches us live. Usually catches us on the replay, and he's probably out driving. He drives one of those big rigs. I'm just saying. What's up, Jay? Always a pleasure. He's out of Michigan. I'm doing this for your benefit, Trev. Wasn't it you that said you're impressed how I know where everybody is in the geographicals? Then we got Terry, who's like, he's like 4 hours that way. Scott Brockaway, he's further than 4 hours that way. Idaho. Pretty sure he's the only person from the state of Idaho that actually watches. Richard Nagamitsu, he's in North Carolina. Herb of Fireside Studio. Oh. Want to say Massachusetts. And because I'm far back in the chat, by the time I go forward, it might actually tell me. We got Ronnie. Ronnie's in Florida. That's graphite and cigars. Or, for our francophone friend, cigars avec graphite. I rock Zed Blues. Yeah. Don't know where he's out of. U.S. Who else? William Bologna. He's out of the rock and roll capital of the world. Memphis, Tennessee? No, Cleveland rocks. Saying. It says it right in the title.
Hello, Cleveland.
Hello, Cleveland. Bird Murphy. He's in Texas. Then we got Butt Cheeks. He's in New York State. Upstate New York. Well, that's anything outside New York City, basically. Upstate New York. Sure. Just right down in the corner. Out on the street. No. Hip Metalworks. He's west of Trev. He's out on the island. God's country.
You skip rocks at him across the inlet.
Yep. Charles. He's in Death Valley, Texas, because it's triple digits every day. Marcia Murray, parts unknown. We got River Docks, Florida. Marcia Murray, parts unknown. We covered that. Paul McNary, Kansas. That's all I'm going to say. Kansas. NDAs. That's Water Buffalo info. That's insider info. You want to know where in the state Paul McNary is? Well, you got to click the join button. Then come to a Water Buffalo.
Easy. Follow the cats.
Attendance isn't mandatory, but it's encouraged. Especially if you've had a rough week. We help. Joe's here. He's on Long Island. Sasscat.
That's going to be a bit of a commute.
Parts unknown.
IROC also just said he's in Saratoga.
Who?
IROC.
Oh, Saratoga? Like, is that Saratoga Springs?
Saratoga, New York.
Saratoga, New York! Cool. Horse track. Right. We got BC Rich out of Maryland. Unfucking believable. Arizona. Again, can't go further than that. NDAs.
Actually, can you even say that?
We'll say the GVA. Because I don't like saying Port Coquitlam. Try.
You said it right.
Last night's guest, JP Page 2. He's a Michigander, don't you know? Josh, Iowa, for now.
That'll change drastically.
Yeah, then he'll be going to Deutschland.
Ooh, that time zone thing's going to be...
William De Silva, Oregon. Zach Thong, over there, about 20 minutes. My old backyard. Yep. Keith H. Oh, come on. Oregon. Keith, Oregon. Eddie Fay, parts unknown. Like to know, though. Possibly a fellow Canuck. Not sure. John DeShane, he's east of Trev, but way west of me. Maple Ridge. Beautiful part of the world. Oh, okay. I see WV to West Virginia.
Right on. That'll be a V.
The state of mountains. Holy crap on a cracker. There's a lot of mountainous region in
Country
Western
road. No.
Yep. We are checking in by location. Sure, why not? At least tonight. Yeah. LRM Guitars. LRM Guitars, I want to say Greater Toronto area, I believe.
Canuck. Woo.
Randy
Just
Upchurch.
doing a flex, trying to.
Parts unknown. Bonkers. Parts unknown. The longest of the islands. Exactly, Joe. Okay, Marcia Murray's here in Winterland, Texas. Which I'm guessing feels like nothing like winter right now.
Maybe it is the winterest feeling part
Randall
of
Vandergrift.
Texas.
Been a minute? Can't remember. He says, just got a Court Sunset 2 with TV Jones pickups. Retro-looking guitar. Looks like a guitar from the 60s. Bass orange, raised eyebrow. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Nice.
Very cool. Kansas as well from Sassy. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. That's fine. We got Bo. He's a Michigander as well. I'm not saying well.
They're pretty popular down
he's
in
got a
Michigan
whole
there.
compound book. Okay, Eddie Fay, Washington State.
Right on.
Pacific Northwest. Yeah, Liberty Lake. That sounds fun. Fruitcake Tony's from Tobacco Country. That Raleigh Durham area. Yeah, area. That was the word. Right. Joe's band from Saratoga. You know what? I'm not surprised. No, I am not surprised at all. Yep. Said hello to them. This has been we're 7 minutes into the show and this is what it is. Well, you folks know we got 52 people watching. Southern Illinois, Randy Upchurch. Right. I forgot. I have a group of subscribers from Illinois. I'm huge in Illinois. I'm saying.
Right on.
You know, on some nights, 10% of my chat, could be 10% of my chat right now. I'm just saying because like Mr. Anderson's from Illinois, Randy Upchurch, Aaron from Albus. Jason Lindholm.
Well. Martin Murray. I tell myself
because
it
I
feels
remember
like
one of them was right near Aaron, near. As well as Marsman. Marsman's another Illinois.
Yeah.
All right, Keith
right.
H is Oregon. Dennis Ellis is here. Oh, Massachusetts. I know it's some Mass people. That's why I'm asking / guessing. Oh, throat. Right. Jeff Ripplinger, Denver, Colorado. Nice. I see he told me that helped because I forgot.
Made it easy.
Yeah. Well, again, we have a few Denver area people. There's Dane. He's in the GPA, Greater Phoenix area. GPA. Yeah. Anyway, man, caught up. I'll be dipped. Well, look, Seth, Preston California Customs. He's
Hey, Seth?
I want to say Bay Area, but I think that's where he studied how to, snag on stuff to make guitars better. I do need a spreadsheet, Billy. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. He says, "How do I get
do
a
that classic TV
the company
show
that
thing?
made these went out of business."
Did the classic TV show have the map and the pins?
Yep. Oh, speaking of which. Okay, so those who don't know that you might know, my cousin Doug, he's a bit of a stick and ball fan, sports. Guess what, Trev? When he was down south, I told you he got to sub in on the broadcast because of people getting sick and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He was he got to use a telestrator. Changed his life. He's like,
wow.
It was awesome! I'm like, I can just imagine a lifelong sports fan. But, it's like, I get to drive the boat. It's like, you get to run the telestrator. On national TV. Yep. Graphite wants the beaver shirt. That is still available. The merch link down below. That's the only design currently available. And I got to set up my tax thing with that because I haven't got paid from them in about 3 years, I think.
That's funny. I click on the link, and it takes it right to this. But of course, you said this is the only one apparently that's legit. And this isn't, and the one that's available right now isn't even the fixed version of the logo that I did.
I have no idea. I haven't been on the site in ages.
Yeah. That's the
I'm
link
going
to the.
set up something new at some point. We'll get that taken care of. So I'm going to play some tunes in a bit. I don't know what. Oh, I know what I'm going to play first. Beyond that, no idea, Trav. And even then, I'm only going to play the intro to the song just to get a grin off your face. Because I know you'll grin when I play it. Because you always do. But yes, live Q&A because we're live, and we hopefully y'all have some cues for our A's. Yeah. Oh, and the stuff that caused this has really kicked in. Dude, great, perfect.
Oh, sure. Willem DeSilva trying to undersell the merch.
No comment. No comment.
Eddie, you're right. It's the Marsenal. The H is
warming up. Anybody getting new gear? I know Bo's holding off for now because he's trying to build up the studio space. Charles, he's pretty much purchased all the gear in the last week. He pulled a Bo on me, Trev. He goes, "Oh, forgot to tell you about this one. You know, Mr. I forget I own gear."
Right.
Scott Brocker says, "Okay, what Dodd pedal do you think I got today? Envelope filter."
Had a pretty quick answer for that, didn't you?
Yep. Patrick Trace is here. Albertan, west of Edmonton.
Cheers, Patrick.
Because I know that, Trev, because I always in my head, there's people west of Edmonton?
Yeah.
Hey,
So
thanks.
there's a little Canmore, there's National Park, Cananaskis.
I really appreciate that, Jim. Much love,
Right
brother.
on.
Thank you, sir.
Is that the song title? Can't stay tonight. I can't stay.
So we got to go. We got to go on the Buffalo meeting at least a couple hours because he's got stuff to do earlier in the day. I'm just saying.
Right.
So we got to do that.
Wow.
Hmm.
Pretty good.
Nice
Pretty
combo
safe bet.
there, Martin.
Ronnie says, "Still can't order my pedal board. All the crap's on back order." Doesn't that suck? And
Wow.
Marsha Murray got a couple Jazz Masters, a Ventura and a J Mascus. Nice. I want the J Mascus Telly. For one reason, Trev. You know why?
Do tell.
Purple Sparkle.
Oh, there you go.
Nah, that's true.
Can't go wrong with Purple Sparkle on a guitar. I'm just saying.
You know, it's actually funny that the J Mascus Jazz Master is still around because it was supposed to be, the Squire version was supposed to be discontinued like quite a few years ago.
Yeah.
And it's still, I guess they're still so popular and such a demand for them that they're not going to let it run out.
Yeah.
They'll keep producing, I guess, a small batch of them, release them, and then...
OS, there's a Buffalo meeting? Yep. This Saturday, 1 p.m.
Yep.
10 o'clock.
I could say Eastern, but he's already Eastern, so, you know.
Yeah.
1 o'clock.
Definitely not 1 a.m. 1 p.m.
Billy Baloney almost snagged on a Vox AC-15 today. Does that count? Yes.
Oh,
Near misses do
wow.
count. Near misses do count. You know why? Something for us to talk about, so there's less just dead air. You know, just nothing. More Jazzmasters should have the bridge on the... Well, yeah, because they put a two-pneumatic bridge on a Jazzmaster. That's what they... So it actually works. Other than... It's different, though. It's a radius adjusted two-pneumatic because...
Because it's
fun
only
fact.
9.5.
Fun fact, Trev. Yeah, the original.
Not a 12-inch radius, but
I don't know what the original radius of a Jazzmaster, because I'm thinking Jay would have done this on a vintage one. Now, I know Tellys and Strats were 7 1/4 radius. Now,
Right.
I'm not saying he put a 12-inch radius bridge on a 7 1/4 radius, but I bet you at most it was a 9 radius or something like that. What I'm saying is it didn't match up. So your D and G strings much lower action than your outside strings, right? Because it doesn't get the job. But he didn't care. He says, "Yeah, but it stays in tune." Because that's the problem. The other one, it's I don't know. It's like sitting on a knife edge. You palm right, near the wrong way, it fall one way or the other, and
The Jazzmasters were originally also 7 1/4.
Eddie
J-Mascus was 9.5, so he had the 12-inch radius tom bridge on a 9.5-inch radius.
Did they put it? I thought they put a 9.5 radius two-pneumatic bridge on the signature guitar.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I just know what he had when he had the prototype.
Yeah. BC Rich bought RJ's new blues guitar course Sunday and worked through 3 of the lessons tonight. It's pretty good so far. Nice. Also, I saw Eddie Fay was asking if you were drinking a Stewart's orange cream soda, and I was like, oh, I can go for one of those. I don't know where I get those, and I really want to pick some up because that's one of my favorite soda pops these days. Something with the orange cream soda. It's a thing.
Yeah,
and right now.
And didn't you say for a long time you weren't a big fan of orange cream soda?
No, he did it growing up. Like a creamsicle, if you offer me a creamsicle on a hot summer day growing up, Terry, I'd say, I'd rather have just a regular ice cube out of your freezer, really.
Wow.
Because I couldn't stand them. Like orange and cream together? No. But now, yes. I don't know. I think it's because I'm getting old.
Well, again, as you age, our taste buds change, our taste preferences change.
This is true.
They say.
Randy Price is here. What's up, Randy Price? Alright, so let's put that tuner on. Let's tune some amps on. Let me tune up and. Oh, I forgot to shoot a video today. What are you going to do, Terry? What are you going to do? I guess try shooting it tomorrow.
There you go.
Between NAS Canucks show at noon hour tomorrow. Noon tomorrow Eastern. NAS Canucks. For those who watch both channels. All 4 of you, 5 of you. That's 9 a.m. for you, Trav.
Now remember, if you like NASCAR, you might want to tune into Doug's channel with Ben as co-host.
That'd be the Down and Out podcast, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
The cornhole one. That's right, I said cornhole. I can hear John snickering from here.
Oh, this thing needs tuners.
Actually, I was kind of thinking about that, Hobo Road. He says he likes crushed ice with a dash of heavy cream under my root beer.
Mucho calor.
I can see that. John DeShane.
Yeah, right. I need a heavier tone for the opening riff for Trev.
I'm saying
just for Trev. Yes, I knew. Every time I play it, he's yeah, there it is.
we lost a lot of your volume there when I switched on the echo. Yeah, I love that song. That was my first rock and roll experience, first concert. Awesome.
Yep. speaker. Oh, got another copyright claim for Lunatic Fringe a month later. I'm like, what the fuck? You already claimed it once. Multiple people are claiming on her. I think all can have it.
Oh, it's one of those, is it? You guys fight over that.
So, South America. William says, sounds great, Ben. What that tone is spectacular. Well, that's the LPD Embers into a Nobles Mini. And then we got the MXR stereo chorus to split things in half. Going into Slapback by a Halo. So blatant abuse of a Halo. Into a Hydra.
El Hydra!
Yes, Assassin, you will, because Trev decompressed my audio. Need something to play now.
Should be better now. Give me one of these when you're a few seconds away from tying into it, and I'll switch it up. Give me a cue.
Try to remember.
If not, they'll just have to suck it up.
I'll end with a pick slide.
The pick slide. Perfect.
I won't remember that. Enabled the LPD 55 as well. Yeah. He needs to lubricate the nut. Uh-oh, that means the next one. Yeah, that's gonna be... You know what? You don't want to stay in tune, so out you get. No, we tried. You tuned yourself, and then you didn't. There's your cue, Trav. Me giving up on this fucking guitar right now. Jesus Christ. Yeah, John, easy. Easy. Well, there's a delay. I know. There's the 30-second delay. Oh. Fine. What's that, Charles? Grab the trash. Okay. Like, you're over in the corner there. Grab that in. The road. Balls it. Easy. Good enough for the girls we date. Everything up all the way? Yep. We did that chord progression already. Think of a different one, Ben. John. So that's the dual pickup. sure you can go. That's what I was trying to get you to do last night, Charles. Wow, that's what's going on. Why do we have no power? It's like, why we're lacking in tone, and then I realized we only got half. That's why we're loud. Push some air. That's much more. I hear you, John. Easy. Yeah, you were trying to go a little sharp. Rando, what's up, buddy? That's nice to say, Rando. What's up, Jay? Debating on modulation. Or do we... It's not the same with a hollow body, Trev. There's no point using an acoustic simulator on hollow body. It's redundant. Somebody had asked to see a Telecaster-shaped object. Maybe. Yeah, we could. But, let's see here. We can. Excuse me. It's supposed to be in drop tuning. Come on, you can do it. Here's your warning. Lost my other decal. Where's the other one? Help a fella understand where stuff goes. Oh, what's that? Oh, no. Organization skills, none. All right, I'm back, Trev. I'm back. That's what I said. I'm back. That was the warning, giving you the decal of notice.
The
I
decal
can't for the life of me find my other decal. How did the fella lose? So well.
The decal of notice was also on point with the decal of person.
Well,
in the
yeah.
chat,
Well,
so.
see, that was the thing. And, the fellow was trying to keep one eye on the chat, one eye on the tone. But where did that go? That's probably that sound I heard falling down the other day. Oh, man.
Possibly.
Oh. Just take a quick gander. Because this is going to bug me to know it. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there you go, Trevor.
Yeah.
Got a couple. What do we got now? Uh-oh. Oh, yes.
Trevor
Brought to you
got
by-
complimented.
I can just do this.
I like that
Tesi.
sticker that he made. That was awesome.
Oh, it's getting dark out. Better go
The
grab
Street
cat in
Fighter
there.
style.
That's what I was looking for.
There it is.
Under
Ooh, yeah.
the bus.
Awesome. And by the way, coming up this Sunday, we have the Michael Torin joining us, talking about all the gear.
Right on.
That's going to be awesome. And then the week after that, breaking news. That's why I had to click on another tab because I saw somebody messaged you, and they did because I left the messenger open. Oh, hey. Do I have something of theirs? I do. All right, well, we'll go with this. Dylan from Flipside Music and Hot Sauce will be joining us the week after that.
Oh,
Just
What's
awesome.
the hot sauce?
Yep.
How was the hot sauce, Ben?
Oh, it was awesome.
Scale of
I
1 to
got
5
more of
for
it
each?
here that I never did eat, and it's probably like expired now. This is the Demon Spit.
And we can order that from their store?
It comes. Most online purchases they throw in a bottle of hot sauce. You know, some companies give you stale candy, Trev. The cool stores give you hot sauce.
If I remember correctly from one of his lives, he did say they've ran out of it and they need to remake a batch.
Yes, but I don't know what the current status or status. Status is that a word?
Status. Potato. Since
Potato,
I was at
potato?
Whiskey Weekend, and John inundated me and we initiated me, whatever. Yeah, started watching that show Hot Ones where they do the hot wing thing.
Yep.
So I've been binging that for like ever since, and going on a bit of a hot sauce kick myself. I've stocked up on a few different ones. I like it around.
Apparently, I've just found my Aljon Go signature guitar pick.
Right on.
Anybody want Aljon's phone number or email address? Screenshot.
Yeah, I think.
And he liked the .73 Dunlop Porta Flow.
There you go. Graphite was just praising the 1 mil float pick as a winner.
Uh-huh. Sophisticated types. Yeah,
We were talking about picks in Discord last week.
Oh, speaking of picks, you want to see a really awesome vintage pick, Trev?
Mm-hmm.
Guns N'
Guns N'
Roses.
Roses.
That, sir, is an actual Izzy Stradlin pick.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sweet.
That's older than some of my viewers.
Right.
That's an OG right there. I really should put that in some form of a protective device, but yeah, I got an Izzy pick. Thank you, Fruitcake Tony, because that's like life changing. What? How do you get one from the recluse known as Izzy? Right?
Indeed.
It's tea cake. That's how it works.
Of course.
Where is my wristband? It is 70 degrees in here. Only 66% humidity. It's down. Last night's show, Terry, I was 70 degrees and 70% humidity in here.
Oh my god.
There's no fret sprout. There's no fret sprout in this neighborhood.
Wow.
All the guitars is sucking up that moisture, which I'm okay with. Because they need it. Because they let them dry out over the winter. It's not right. Bo says he's got to break down and get personalized picks. He's put it off. I briefly had some. I have a single super rare.
Yep, the Ben Coombs. That's awesome, the smiley face.
Thank you for Cake Tony. Hey! Flipside music.
Hey, there's
There you go.
Flipside.
Nice. I was just mentioning the breaking news. Not this coming Sunday, but Sunday after that. We've got Dylan Washburn coming on. Oh, I do have a hair elastic pair, and I ran upstairs yesterday for nothing.
I'm assuming that that's Ike. And if so,
Oh, it could
Ike,
be
can
Dylan.
you give us, if it is, well, Ike or Dylan, Ben was just pointing out the hot sauce, so can you give us an update on
Do
the
you,
hot
in
sauce?
fact?
Interested. When's the next
Trevor
batch of
might
Demon
be-
Spit available?
Trevor may be interested in a bottle or two.
You know what else
And
they carry, Trev?
maybe other people.
They are one of the few retailers in the world that actually carries LPD pedals.
Right.
I
I knew. Yeah.
Yeah.
And a fella has down below.
Okay, it's Dylan, and he said we do need more hot sauce. As I thought I heard the other day.
When you get that cooked up, let us know on your show so we can.
That's the link you
Place an
use,
order.
folks. That's the link. Don't go to a regular Google search. Use that link because that's an affiliate link. Please. What else we got going on? Oh yeah, sport playing, I guess. All right, fine.
Or a certain list
You know,
of
this would be
individuals.
about the point in time, Dylan, I'd played the Demigorgon that you sent me, but
There was a question I'm going to address.
I had to do it. I love you. Hey, Trev, what's your favorite amp? The one behind you?
Typically, my answer would be play what you got, the ones you have. But I've been to Joan DeShane's house, and my favorite amp is the Friedman BE100 Deluxe.
Oh, nice.
Out of all the amps I've heard and had a chance to tinker around with,
Make
man,
noise with? Yep. I don't know. Yeah. I did enjoy the JJ Jr. when I played it in name. I haven't played an actual JJ. I didn't bother. Because the JJ Jr. was the new thing, and I tried it because JJ had just finished. He goes, "Yeah, brother, you know, you." I'm like, "All right, you know." I will do that, Dylan. I have like.
Oh my God, Dylan.
Oh yeah, I'm in top 20.
Dylan says he packed a Demigorgon for you.
saw
Sitting
that.
on Ike's desk for 3 months now.
Put that over the right leg, Ben. Jeez Louise. E minor, B seventh, E minor, A minor. Haha! Tuned with a flanger on. I'm not as high as I think I was. Haven't seen him in years, Rando. Ronnie. What's up, Mark? What's up, Eric? Oh, crap, it's dark out. I gotta go let the cat in. I'll be right back. You guys are back! Adjust audio as you need, Trev. I'll be back. Totally forget she's gonna be pissed off. I'll be back. Oh, got me. Now I gotta run upstairs.
And we're back. I was just saying what Ben was, as I said there in the private chat, what Ben was playing there sounded a lot like the opening to Nothing Else Matters by Metallica. There is a lot of vibe of it going on.
checking to see if the fan was buffeting on the microphone.
Because I know that Charles was wondering, the cat is annoyed. Yes. Well, she should have been here 4.5 minutes ago. Should have been here. Right,
Well, you're at it, Ben, on a break.
Yes. Oh,
I'm
good
on
idea, Terry. Let's thank the patrons. They tune in and support the channel. So we want to shout out our newest patron first and our last patron last. No? Sure. I don't know.
No particular
Lawrence
order.
Cash of Alaska. Mr. Anderson, 89. Josh Tamberg. Dr. Charles, 75N. Unfucking believable. Charles Green. Gear Junkie, 35. Some guy named Symmetry. Jeff K. Brother Ben Tom. John, ZD351. JP Page 2 last night. So, yes. Paul McNary and 3/4 of the cats. The other quarter's on strike currently. Don't know why. I'm going to have my cat negotiate with their cats and see how that works out. Probably not so well. They'll have their own Zoom call. Need you to set that up, Charles, please. Between my cat. Keith H. He's here. Blackjack Guitar. Fruitcake Tony. Host the Fruitcake Tony show over on the Fruitcake Tony channel, featuring Fruitcake Tony. Mohogany holds the record for most embarrassing first concert ever. It's a doozy. That's not public knowledge. When he told me, I'm like, yep, that's it. Game over. Hands down. Randy Crooks, Doug Strong, Cousin Todd Flowers, of course, Guitar Man 45, but number one in our hearts. T. Ricky, and then LRM Guitars. There we are. I need a tone. Ooh, okay. No. That's too much, Terry. That's too much. It's too much. It's all. Oh. What's up, Cheech? What's up, Dwight? Do the ambient version this week. I need more lifestyle choices. So, pausing.
Copy that.
Still going. It's still going. We'll see how long it goes. I still hear it. It is all the reverb. It is, Patrick, because it's still going. It's fading. Both of them, Devin. No, those are the stock, whatever, Broadtron, Filtertron, no, Broadtron 2s. I think they're Broadtron 2s. Wrong. I have been known to be. Just ask John DeShane. He watched me a demo of Pete Thorne's signature guitar. I clearly don't know what I'm talking about. What's up, Philly G, Guitar Man? All of you, all the alum are coming out tonight, Terry. Yes, I have not seen for a minute, and I love it.
Yes, it's awesome.
Oh, yeah, right. That's why I love this mug on Monday nights, because I can cool down my hand.
Yeah, ice mug therapy.
Yep.
What you need is the big A&W mug in the freezer, brought down with a nice cold root beer poured inside.
I have them in the fridge. I don't have them in the freezer. Oh, hell. Let's do 2 in a row, Trev, and see what happens.
Yeah, for science.
For science! What's the worst that could happen, folks? He was blinded by science! Listen. Cat's using the litter box. That's great.
Now you know we're showing our age when we're talking about weird science.
Hey, I know our demographic. I'm looking at the chat, Terry. We got 54 people watching. I can tell you at least 50 of them are middle-aged white guys. And the other 4 are just outside of the technical term of middle-aged.
Age boundary.
Yeah, Zach Thong, I guess, is the youngin'.
he scoots down, he pulls down the demographic average.
Speak of the devil, howdy, Rock Daddy. Turn it up, brother.
Hey, Rock Daddy.
That's hard on the lungs. I should have had more lemonade in between.
Yes, that sucks. Martian Murray. Or Martin Murray, Martin.
Devin says from 60 is middle age. Yeah, it could be with today's modern sciences and whatnot. We may live to be 120, or we may not.
If we can ever get something,
I'm just looking to make it to 50
like Star Trek.
Ronnie says he can no longer drink lemonade. Bad experience?
Heartburn,
or the sugar content?
Oh, that too, man.
Or if you spiked it really good and drank a lot of it, that would also kind of make you a little...
Cool.
Like I said, I
overdrank rum.
Oh, nice. Wow.
It's nice to have viewers younger than myself in the chat, if only by months. All right. Now.
Devin, I'll have to change my own diapers and strings at 120 years old.
Yeah. Oh, those junior little octogenarians, they don't know shit. Oh, Patrick's 57 next week.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah. 52, EC Rich? Or 51? 51 Pete is this year, I think he's 2 years older than me. I don't know. It depends on Randy Price says what exactly is considered middle age. Well, it depends if we talk human years or musician years. Because that's a slight, because really musician years, it's closer to 30 than say 40, for instance.
With usually the way human longevity is, I'd say middle age is actually your 40s. Most people live until they're about 70, into their 70s. Speaking of which, not to mention a little downer and something sports related, but Maple Leaf prospect Rodom Amirov unfortunately passed away, died from brain cancer, I guess, yesterday. 21.
And today, the average age of humans is 72.
Wow. So I wasn't too far off. Hey, Max. So So if the average age is like 72, then
36.
36 would be middle age, yeah.
Yeah, you know why men have shorter lifespans? Because we do more stupid shit.
Again, refer to Under the Bus. They have a great segment at the end of their shows. So,
But
what are you doing?
I'm sure some women say it. I don't want to sound sexist, but more men than women will say, hold my beer. And hold my beer, no good comes out of after hold my beer.
Yeah.
Unless it's in defense of another person or something. All right. So let's see what we can play here. We got all the ambience.
Mutant.
How about we tune first?
Right there. Jay's still listening. Cheers, brother. $98 in the Tone Shack today, Jay. You'll notice I took the good guitars out. Pushing the button.
Well, that's fun with all the ambience. sure. Twist that back. Apparently we've got questions, Trev. Cool. All right, that works. Ronnie asks, Ben, glad you started playing on the show. What made you start up a few weeks back? Playing. The Q&A show, we're getting a lack of questions to fill an hour plus, so fella wanted to add some content and hanging out with Trev offline, giving him some lessons and stuff. And he said, you should start playing on shows again. You know, we do it over on the other channel there. I'm like, I used to could. And, you know, if my hands are good, I stopped because...
I'll co-produce. I'll move things around and mute stuff. Be easy.
You know, so we gave her a whirl. Like to do it, here we do it. So, you know, I don't know. All right.
Yeah, it was probably overdue anyways.
Frank Corcoran. That's what I'm saying, Trev.
I know, there's a lot of people. We got Mickey here. We got Mesa.
Jeff K in the house.
Jeff K's coming in. Cheers, Jeff.
Mickey.
Josh still here.
Question: New Epiphone Custom Pro worth looking at? I've never really been a fan of the Custom Pros. It seems a lot of fancy and schmancy for like too much money. I don't know. It's standard. What do you need? What do you need in the Custom Pro that the standard doesn't give you, Josh? That's what I'm saying. Ooh, it's got a pretty fine maple top. It's a veneer.
Well, That's the other thing as well too. There's different custom pros as well.
I see you.
Joe's here. Yes. I'm just saying, people we don't really see week to week. Joe, you're here most weeks. You know, I'm just saying, unless you're walking dogs or smoking.
And then he's still around.
Mason Douglas.
Right on.
Mason. See, because I thought in my head, I'm like, we should probably start wrapping things up. But no, we're coming to the woodworks here, guys.
All of a sudden, we've got 60 people here. 59 people here.
All right, there is a fly on my screen that I'm going to hit, so I'm going to mute
I've
myself.
got one in here that's been bugging me all show.
Let me answer this for Ben to Charles. Charles says, Ben, so when are you mailing that Gretsch to me?
When are you mailing the box to me?
No, I was gonna say, when is he mailing to you a Gibson ES?
Yeah. No, I'll trade him for his Univox. There you go, Charles. Just saying. You got more than enough guitars these days. You probably have more guitars than me these days, Charles. All right.
Charles,
I don't know how the output jack's going to behave tonight. We'll give it a try.
Ooh! Frank, yes. That is, I believe, a DSL 20.
Yeah. Nope.
Oh
Nope.
my God.
Nope. We gotta work
Not
on
fixing
that.
itself.
Nope.
Either got to hit it with the jack cleaner or replace the jack.
Because I'd rather not replace it because it is the original jack. But
Yeah.
I could rebuild, sort it out.
are you gonna be
Clean
in
things up.
tune? I tried. Whoever it was, a Rando I asked.
Rhymes with
Ooh.
Explorer.
I can imagine, Josh. 4 new wide white walls for the Merc. Ouch.
Oh, I'd hate to think what that cost.
Oh.
Considering I just bought tires for the minivan, and I know what that cost.
Right.
Well,
Nothing fancy.
Yeah, and when you start talking about that classic style of white wall, it's like...
back in the day, they were all white walls. You just had to scrape on sides enough to show off the white wall. Is this what you wanted, Trev? Is this what you wanted?
You know it.
Oh, it means you're due for another guitar lesson soon.
$1,300 US for 15 years.
Wonder if she's in tune. I do, Patrick.
Mounted and balanced. I guess you could do that yourself, don't you? You got all that gear.
Noticeably louder.
Now we're cooking.
I'm going to tune. It's still coming through my tuner.
Yeah.
The tuner is engaged.
Yes. I will be played.
Yeah, the B string.
Can we revisit that first riff?
Adjustments and playing styles. How was the busking doing tonight? Saw somebody ask for Judas Priest, but Judas Priest always gets me demonetized, so that's a pay to hear. Sorry, Trev, that's a pay to hear. I need Judas Priest. That's like Tom Cockring. You want to hear Tom Cockring? You got to pay to hear that shit. That's it. Oh, Ramones. I used to could. I just have to think of a Ramones riff to be able to do it. Probably B. That's it, Trav. You told me the wrong chords telepathically. You know, must have been lost in translation. Try it again. That's the right way. Tip of the hat trap audio thing.
That's a good song.
Yeah.
I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. It's been a great show tonight. Special thanks to anybody who contributed to the busking fund. Thanks to the Mod Squad for moderating. We did that tune in the 80s, have a live recording of it at the Ritz. Nice!
Can we have that queued up for Saturdays?
Can we please, pretty please, pretty please. Is this one of them Tennessee hillbilly guitars? It is, Rock Daddy. It is, yeah. It's mostly made for bluegrass and some modern progressive folk. That's what I play. Progressive folk. Sure, let's go with that.
Modern progressive bluegrass.
I was going to have a video out tomorrow. That didn't happen. But videos the rest of the week, probably. More than likely. There might be a video tomorrow. We'll see. Nest Canucks tomorrow at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. Other than that, Michael Torin this coming Sunday. And then Dylan Washburn from Flipside Music Sunday after that. And then it's Due to the Great Wide Open. Well, not really. I have some other people in mind. And then, yeah, so y'all be y'all, because you still are, because that's the way it works. And these people are them still. And I'm, exactly, I'm him. I am him. hold doors and let people ahead of you in traffic unless you're late for work, then I get maybe someone will let you in ahead.
Hopefully, you'd be the fella being let in. Yeah.
Right? So
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, on that note, be good to each other and just happy tone chasing and all that fun stuff. And don't just don't litter. Just don't.
Dale
don't.
at the end.
Dale at the end. Hashtag Dale at the end.